Guys, in the last episode, so much stuff happened. I'm also recording this right after recording that one. Autumnflit, Pebbleflick, and Roostrike were taken from our clan, promoting Daystar as leader. And then Emerald Paw, Flame Paw, Burnett Paw all joined the clan. Adoptive, because Pancake abandoned them. Silverkit and Hotkit are Autumnflit and Daystar's children, but also Palekit, Grousekit, and Tottykit are also Daystar's children. Because Daystar cheated on Autumnflit with Donos, the elder, who was mates with Rootstripe, and now both of them are dead. Oh my gosh, guys. It's making me so mad. We're gonna stop trying to find Autumnflit, and we're gonna try and find Rootstrike this time. We're gonna get some prey. They hear an odd sound coming from a nearby bush, and a medium amount of prey is brought back to camp. Hazelmoth is tempted to eat the prey. She does. But also they did bring a lot back to camp. Owlbriar can go out. Oh, that is such a cute little drawing. He catches some goldenrod, and Burnett Paw can go out with Daystar. And train. Burnett Paw and Daystar have like a heart-to-heart, I guess. Rootstrike was found. 6 grains of gravel have died. Bumblebee fought a hawk and got hurt. Silverpaw, Hawkpaw are now mentors or apprentices. Hawkpaw is a small cut. His mentor is Puffin, while her sister is mentored to Grackle Mask. Okay. I think I hear my cat. I think. It just sounds like licking. Okay. Flame Paw's mentor is Junebug. Emerald Paw's mentor is Golden Haze, and Burnett Paw's is Honey Fuzz. Okay, so we got Rootstrike back. Can we get Autumnflit back? Rootstrike is super cool looking. And I'm actually gonna send her out on patrol with Katniss Valley. Training patrol. They see an old badger set, but they did survive it. Go on a huge herb gathering patrol. And another one, but Junebug got sore. And a hunting patrol. A very small amount of prey was brought back. Autumnflit could not still be found. What? Palepaw is sad because her mother died. Was dead. Her mentor is Hazelmoth. Grousepaws is Daystar, and Tottykpaws is Katniss Valley. I'm actually really annoyed about the affair. We will continue, okay. It makes me mad because now every cat is, like, related. Partridge Pike got a bite wound. Jeez. And I just miss Autumn Star. Bring her back. Bring her back. They can't find her still. Junebug did escape. Rats. Partridge Stripe is feeling a little worse than yesterday, and Grousepaw no longer has a stomach ache. Sun Poppy, you and you mediate. They kind of like each other. Just what I wanted. You can go out with Tawny Paw. And then Palepaw is also blind. Where's Palepaw? I can't find him. I'm yawning. Silverpaw can go out with Grackle Mask and Snapneddle. And Rootstrike. Training. Tawny Paw's bouncing with excitement. It's so easy. There's like no cat actually dies except the cats I like. Partridge Stripe's wound is no longer infected. But now it is. Owl No. 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 We're not playing that game. We are not playing that game. No. Your mate is not your apprentice. I'm sorry. If you're gonna choose a mate, you're choosing someone else, bro. Stop playing. Genuinely. These cats need to stop. They need to stop having kits or becoming mates with, like, the worst possible option. Lots of cats are going out. Hunting. Oh, we have so much food. I guess we can go training this time. I know I'm, like, not actually reading the stuff, but I'm actually exhausted. And I just really, really, really want some cats who actually are not related. And we need to find Autumn Flit. If we don't find Autumn Flit, I'm going to be so, so mad. We're going to find Autumn Flit. I'm determined. Autumn Flit was found. But, oh, thank goodness. Katniss Valley and Bumbleleaf? No. No, that's not your mate. Stop. That's not your mate. Oh my gosh. What the heck? And then Burnett Skitter was made a warrior. She was made a warrior. Burnett Skitter really likes emerald pie, canary dapple, flame paw, pancake. That's kind of it. Jeez, I cannot stop yawning. Owlbriar is frostbite. But Autumn Flit's back. Yay. And now a senior. So she's an elder. She's retired. She no longer has her 9 lives. But why are you still mates with Daystar? Do you know that Grousepaw, Tawnypaw, and Palepaw are actually, like, his children? Do you know that? Oh gosh. Everyone is getting sick. Everyone is getting sick. Herb gathering. Oh, they meet Morel Clan. They've worsened. Oh no. And they found a large dog. Proceed. Okay, they survived. Good. Autumn Flit's sprain has healed. Hawkpaw is now non-binary. Flamepaw is named Flameburst. And Tawnypaw gives Flameburst something to adorn his pelt. Golden Birds. Who is that? Who is this? Who are you? She just randomly joined the clan. He just randomly joined the clan. Okay. And what? What? Palepaw died of yellow cough. A blind tomcat. Palepaw is dead. I wonder if he thinks about how they were literally not supposed to be born. You know? Autumn Flit, do you know? Do you know about your husband's, like, horrible cheating? Do we know about that? It just makes me so mad. It really does. Daystar and Katniss Valley are discussing how to handle the next gathering. Let's try and find Peppleflick. He was found. Silvertooth was born, and Emerald Rise. Okay, that makes me feel slightly better. We have some cats in the clan that are not related. These are all great cats. Very cute kitties. Very cute kitties that are not related to every cat. But it makes not a lot of sense that Canary Dapple was, their adoptive father. Okay. Almost died of embarrassment. You're always dying of almost embarrassment. It's insane. It's like always what you have to say. They're not becoming closer. Grasspaw's green cough is cured. And Tawny Paw was named Tawny Bone. That's a bad name. Tawny Rose. I like that name. Was taking a nap in Snapnettle's nest. Why? Don't tell me you like Snapnettle. Okay, you actually don't like Snapnettle. Jeez. Sun Poppy. Mediate. I'm gonna choose someone to be another mediator, and that's gonna be... No. Golden A. No. I gotta find the perfect person. Hawkpaw, how are you still an apprentice? Puffin is your mentor. Okay. I'm gonna choose Junebug. No, that's a horrible choice. What was I thinking? Golden Bird, this random cat who decided to join the clan. Wants to get to know Sun Poppy better. Well, because of that, I'm gonna choose that you're a mediator. And you can also mediate. This pair's already been mediated. Shoot! They know. Well, then we can just do this. Oh. Why do you guys dislike each other so? Katniss Valley was climbing a tree and got a splinter. They've encountered Quickie, and Hawkpaw's recovered from green cough, or yellow cough, or something like that. Burnett Skitter survived. Okay, thank goodness. Training. Okay. Arnaflit has been seen arguing with a cat from Minnow Clan. The Shrub Clan Medicine Cat reports that there's a yellow cough epidemic in Shrub Clan, and Leaf Clan doesn't give them anything. Hawkfern is made a warrior, and Grouseburst is as well. And Tawny Rose got stung by a bee. Golden Bird finds Zumi, who decides to keep his name. Zumi, you look so cute. I'm gonna name you Star Patch. Yes, Star Patch is a perfect name. Burnett Skitter. Emerald Rise, you know them. How? Herb Gathering, we're gonna do Sun Poppy can mediate. These two, they refuse to actually like each other more. Newt is now in the clan. Newt, I don't want you in the clan, I'm sorry. You're getting exiled. Like, you're fine, but I don't... There's too many cats. It's stressing me out, low-key. And Snapnettle, has retired. Snapnettle has retired. Owlbriar, no. Sun Poppy. You. Why do you refuse? Katniss Valley. I'm choosing your mate for you. And it's going to be Roost Strike, the super cool cat. Flame Burst looks so cool. Can't get anything done with this heat. It's like always like Frostbite to like heat exhaustion, like 2 seconds. Okay, guys, I'm back. I had to take a little break in between recording those videos, or the first like 14 minutes of this, so I'm less tired, which means I will read the actual things. It's not a lot of time has gone past for you, but for me, it has. So we can go on a training patrol. Daystar suggests this might be a good chance for cats to practice new fighting techniques, and everyone had a nice session picking up a good selection of new tricks to try out on their next skirmish. Grackle Mask can head out with Honey Fuzz. Burst. Along with Hawkfern, we have all these cats are related, and Tawny Rose, even another cat related, and Silvertooth. They're all related. On a border patrol, and they hear the sound of barking near the border, and they spot a dog chasing someone, a cat. The patrol swiftly jumps into action. They capture the dog's attention, draw it away from the cat. Grackle Mask stays hidden and goes to the cat while the rest of the patrol lures the dog away. He's unharmed and is in this display of bravery makes him want to join the clan. Bloom. Where's Bloom? There's Bloom. He's a very young cat, and I'm going to change his name to Nightpath. I like the name Nightpath. He's adventurous and a good fighter. He's also very young, which would be good because he's not related to anyone in the clan. He likes all the cats he found on the patrol with. He's looking around the camp with wonder. Owlbriar can go out with Berry Buzz, and Berry Buzz tells Owlbriar about the dream she had last night. And they have an in-depth conversation about her vision, and Owlbriar listens to Berry Buzz's dream of the sound of wing beats in the wind, the crackling of a burning branch, and trembling stones. Owlbriar reassures Berry Buzz, but inwardly was left worried over what it could mean. I've never had, I don't think, a mass extinction event, and I really, really, really want one. Because I think that'd be really cool, but also very scary. Nightpath can go on his first patrol with Brunette Skitter, Emerald Rise, and Junebug. And I think Junebug, even though she's just a simple warrior, she did join the clan later than... like, she wasn't born in the clan. So I think she's really good at introducing, and we can add Puffin too, introducing the cats that just randomly joined and showing their territory on Border Patrol. And they smell Silt Clan. The patrol follows the scent to a Silt Clan cat taking refuge up a tree. The cat yells a warning, and the patrol scatters when they hear the cry. Just in time, too, as a large dog jumps at the patrol, catching Nightpath, but thankfully only injuring him before Nightpath tears himself free and sprints away. Nightpath on his first patrol is already injured. That's not good. I still think he does enjoy the clan, though. I don't think he regrets it. Pebble, Flick can go out with his step-sibling, Bumbleleaf, Bumbleleaf, Partridge Stripe, and Golden Haze. And then we can add these two for giggles on a hunting patrol. And it's extremely hot, and Canary Daffodil debates turning back. They try to hunt some, but they didn't really do very well, and they head back to camp with just a little prey. Berry Buzz forbids anyone from disturbing her work, and that's why when Owlbriar did ask her out, and they did become mates, they actually rejected one another. I made it so, because I think that's just weird. Because they were like mentor and apprentice. Flameburst has clammy paws. He is sick with heat exhaustion. Saffron Speck faded more and more as the days went by until one day he sadly died in his nest. Saffron Speck, no. No. He only had one apprentice, and it was Owl Patch, who died. Oh, that's so sad. One of the last elders, original cats, I meant. Honey Fuzz was seen touching Fuzzy. And Grouse Burst came to Camp Sore. Flame Burst no longer has heat exhaustion, and Star Patch now has gotten green cough. Autumn Flit, Daystar, Sun Poppy, Golden Haze are all grieving, so they'll all have the grieving thing. Sun Poppy, I'm surprised Sun Poppy was the only child to mourn Saffron Speck, or along with Golden Haze. Partridge Stripe seems fine. She is strict, so it probably helped bury Saffron Speck, leaving his favorite prey at the grave. That's so sad. We are in Leaf Fall, and we can send out Bumbleleaf, Flameburst, who's feeling better, Silvertooth, Grouseburst, Burnett Skitter, and Roostrike. Actually, remove you, add you on a border patrol. And they hear an odd sound coming from the bush. And they find a loner family. So we have Greed is the she-cat's name. I'm going to rename her... What color are her eyes? Dark blue. I'm going to name her... Ice... No. Bluebrook. No. Ghost Water. Crestwater. Rainwater. Rainspeck. I like the name Rainspeck. Rainspeck has brought back to camp her children. A lot of children. I do not like when they have that many. It just... because then everyone's like related. But at least they're not related to anyone in the camp, right? Buttercup Kit is born. I'm going to rename her... Oleander? No. Tree Kit. And she's an attention seeker. Stag Kit is a know-it-all. Frond Kit is bossy. Frost Kit is unruly. And Blue Kit is skittish. So we have all these kits now in the clan. Our clan is getting huge, and I despise huge clans. Especially when a lot of cats are related. Bumbleleaf can go out with Honeyfuzz, Grackle Mask, Hawkfern, Tawny Rose, and Emerald Rise on a border patrol, and they come across a large dog. It leaps originally for Honeyfuzz, and she responds on sheer instinct, and barks in the dog's face. That's really funny. Junebug can go up with Partridge Stripe and Pebbleflick on another border patrol, and they also come across a large dog, and they will proceed. And they send a message back to camp, and the dog has left the local area. And then we can have Hazelmoth, Canary Dapple, and actually, yeah, you two, all on an herb patrol. And now we can time skip. Hazelmoth has gotten White Cough along with Pebbleflick. Partridge Stripe's tail was injured by a dog. Owlbriar misstepped and slipped from a rock, but landed on his feet nimbly, his clanmates commenting on the show of dexterity. Grackle Mask has gotten a stomach ache. Grouseburst is healed. Grouseburst now has gotten White Cough. Tawny Rose has green cough. Burnett Skitter was seen touching noses with Clan. Starpatch no longer has green cough, and Burnett Skitter has gotten White Cough. That's a lot of cats. And since, actually, we can send Emerald Rise out with Starpatch, Roostrike, Katniss Valley, Grackle Mask, and Flameburst on a border patrol, and they come across a Minnow Clan apprentice yearning to join the clan, and we agreed. Twig Paw. And she's 10 moons old, and her mentor is Hawkfern. Active imagination splashes in puddles, and she's very confident. Something horrible happened in Twig Clan's previous clan. We'd have to figure out what that is. Minnow Clan? Okay, we'll have to see if we can ask them at the gathering. Hawkfern can go on a patrol with Twigpaw, and then we can send out Honeyfuzz, Canary Dapple, Junebug, and and Silvertooth on a border patrol. They come across a small dog, and Twigpaw tries to attack the beast, but sadly it did not work, and now she's just overwhelmed. Owlbriar goes out, and they can't find any cobwebs. Daystar is no longer grieving. Daystar fell into the river and inhaled a lot of water. Autumn Flit decides to give her sister, Snapnettle, some aqua flower, a cyan flower. Oh, that's really cute. Roostrike announced that she is having kittens with Katniss Valley, and Sun Poppy has no longer grieving, along with Golden Haze. Partridge Stripe died of a mangled tail. And yes, Partridge Stripe, she really didn't have a lot to her name in relationships or character, but I still feel bad. Oh. And then a lot of cats are healing or either gotten white cough. We'll have to check on the medicine den. Oh, and the leader's den. Minnow Clan? I'm gonna offend Minnow Clan. Yeah. And then, where is she? Partridge Stripe wants to comfort a clanmate who is grieving her. Star Patch, how are you doing? Kind of likes Burnett Skitter, and Burnett Skitter kind of likes Star Patch. Where's Roostrike? You. Woke up in a panic, probably nervous about her kids. And then what should we do? I'm gonna do hoarding resources. And the cats see Leafclan as stoic still. Puffin is now getting really old, and so I'll send him out with the medicine cats. And they gather wild garlic. Roostrike can still go out with Katniss Valley, so they can go on a training patrol, and they have a nice training session. We can send all those cats on a border patrol, and they stumble across a large dog. And Twigboss selflessly throws herself into the fight, and every time the dog tries to grab her clanmate, she's there with claws fur. So she'll probably become a warrior next moon. And then we can send out all last 6 cats again on another border patrol. And they check. The Morale Clan, their ally, has sense in their territory. And it's because there's a large dog attacking one of the cats, and they scared them off. 14 pieces of prey and 4 herbs were gathered. During the gathering, Katniss Valley keeps talking over Minnow Clan's leader. Autumn Flit is now finally recovered from Saffron Speck or Partridge Stripe. And Daystar is still sick with water. Hazelmoth's white cough is gone. Honey Fuzz rejected Hazelmoth, and everyone's a little awkward about it. Ugh. And then Pebbleflick no longer has white cough. Puffin has retired. Graco Mask met a loner. Roostrike's hoping for big litter. I hope not. Tawny Rose and White Cough. Tawny Rose and Burnett Skitter both died. Burnett Skitter, no. I thought you were so cool. Rain Speck's feeling better. And then Daystar nuzzles against the fur of his dead child, his kit, his Tawny Rose, the cat that literally was the child of an affair. But still, so who is still left? I think the last cat of that affair, Donos, is Grouseburst, because all of the rest of them died, and I think that's a sign. But still, Grouseburst is the last cat. Canary Dapple wails at the sight of his adopted daughter. Emerald Rise is also mourning. Tree Kit, Stag Kit, Frond Kit, Frost Kit, and Blue Kit are still kittens. Twigpaw should be a warrior soon, and I should probably end off this video soon, because we already have 14, so 29 minutes. Well, okay, well, whatever, it's fine. I'll probably skip some of that anyway, because it was bad stuff. And then we can just send out a bunch of cats on a border patrol. And they see 2 kits from Minnow Clan playing close to the border. No. They will proceed, but at what cost? Junebug died. As Katniss Valley crosses the border with Junebug to grab the kids by their scruff, a Minnow Clan patrol suddenly appears, looking furious. Claws unsheathed and fangs bared, Junebug gently drops the kit and attempts to explain the situation, and is immediately and viciously killed. Junebug. How is Canary Apple? Oh, he's probably so sad. His mother just died. I liked Junebug, even though she was bloodthirsty. But still. Okay, now a lot of cats are dying. So Hazelmoth and Canary Apple are both very sad. Rainspeck is doing better. And wants to get to know Roostrike better. Where is the leader? We are going to provoke Minnow Clan. They literally killed one of our cats. Grackle, Pebble, Honey, and then Bumble, Silver, and then Flameburst can also go on a border patrol. Oh, just a random one. And they spot a badger. They will proceed, and Bow Clan relations have improved. And then Twigpaw can go out with Hawkfern on a training patrol, and they have a nice session, and then we can have some herb gathering. Time skip. As at the gathering, Katniss Valley accuses Minnow Clan's leader of using loners and rogues to spy on Leafclan. After being rejected by Honeyfuzz, Hazelmoth's barely been visible around camp. So the two have now both asked the other out, and both got rejected both times. Wow. And then Roostrike had a litter of kit. No. And Roostrike died from having kidding, from having children. No. Branch Kit, Oleander Kit, and Sorrel Kit. They're so cute, but also their mother just died. How is Katniss Valley dealing with this? He's not grieving, but I think that's... Oops. I think that's because... No, stop it. That's because he knows that he has to be strong for the clan because Daystar's already grieving. And Twigfur has became, finally, a warrior. Hazelmoth is ill because of Junebug's funeral. And multiple cats got injured, Flameburst and Nightpath, because of their, overworking. Nightpath likes Grackle Mask. Branch Kit, Oleander Kit, Sorrel Kit. Grouseburst, what are you thinking? Not a lot. Sharpens her claws. That's okay. That's not good. And then we're gonna provoke Minnow Clan again. And we're gonna continue now, business as usual. And we're gonna go on a herb gathering patrol. And then another herb gathering patrol. They catch some cobwebs. They don't catch it. Then we can go on a hunting patrol. I didn't realize we're so low on food. And, oh my gosh. Flameburst easily catches the distracted rat, and it is diseased. Hawkfern meows triumphantly. This is a great catch during Leaf Fair. Unfortunately, while carrying the fresh kill home, Flameburst dies because it is infected. Oh my gosh. So now the last child of Canary Apple is Emerald Rise. I'm kind of mad. That's so sad. Okay, let's time skip. Leafclan doesn't have no pray for next moon. Our relations with Minnow Clan is not approved. Katniss Valley and Berry Buzz are now together? Oh my gosh, your mate just died, Katniss Valley. Canary Apple picks himself up, feeling slightly better, but probably will not be in a while. Oh, Emerald Rise is a male? Honeyfuzz broke her leg. I did not know Emerald Rise was a male. Goldenbird's feeling better. I don't even know to who he was mourning. Frostkit's gotten kitten cough. Twigfur was playing with another loner. And Flameburst is dead. What the heck? Daystar is grief-stricken and has a runny nose. I honestly think he should retire at this point. He's so old. I think he's going to retire. So now he is an elder. And Katniss Valley will be our next leader, which I'm excited about. Probably just a few more moons we will play. Rain Spec can go out. Let's just do a bunch of hunting patrols, shall we? No, we're not going to proceed. That prey is not good. Hunting. Where is Starpatch? They find Starpatch. He pops out of a bush. And they find a rabbit. Okay, good. We can go on another hunting patrol. And despite the snow, they find a couple pieces. And then we can go on an herb patrol. Katniss Star has become the new leader. Daymimic is feeling better. Hazelmoth's grief has... Oh my goodness sake. Hazelmoth feels better, but now Emerald Rice, Nightpath, and Golden Haze have all died. Not Night. I really liked Nightpath. Guys, what's going on? I know I said about... Oh my gosh, and now all of Canary Dapple's children, oops, are dead. All 3 of them. This is so dumb. The cats I want to die aren't dying. Golden Bird travels to Clan to resolve some recent personal issues and makes it worse. Treepaw can't seem to sit still. Stagpaw's mentors Starpatch. Frondpaw touches nose with Grackle Mask. Frostpaw has also, and then, yeah, everyone is just either grieving or, I can't speak. Grieving or becoming an apprentice. One cat got injured while doing additional work, and then Honeyfuzz is particularly shaken. Grackle Mask is the deputy. I think that's a good choice. I think. Let me look at the cats. Yeah, probably. That's probably one of the best choices. Sun Poppy really likes Golden Bird. And Golden Bird kind of likes Sun Poppy. Can do some random Twigfur and Twigfur and Frostpaw can mediate. Just be friends with other cats. Oh, they stumble across a large dog. Okay, everyone protected themselves. You go on a large herb gathering patrol where Ragwort was gathered. And then a border patrol, and they find another large dog. And they still manage to scare the dog off. We will provoke MinnowClan again. At the gathering, Katniss Star gossips about MinnowClan. Katniss Star was fought a big dog and was badly injured. Honeyfuzz is feeling better. Golden Bird makes no progress with BowClan. Starpatch disappears a few days and comes back with a rainbow collar. Stagpaw got a splinter. Frostpaw recovered from kitten cough. Oleander Kit play fought a bit too hard and got a little bruised, and one cat got injured due to the additional work of herbs and prey. Grouse Burst. Okay, I swear I changed what? No, business as usual, guys. Sorrel Kit is currently on the leader's rock. Oh, he's so cute. Too bad his mother's dead. Branch Kit and Oleander Kit. Oh, they're so cute. All Toms. Treepaw and Stagpaw. Stagpaw has a small cut. We're going to provoke MinnowClan again. I wonder how long it'll take before we're enemies. And then here is the last thing I'll be doing will be the leader ceremony. Katniss Valley leaves to speak with StarClan. He closes his eyes and is immediately surrounded by his loved ones, friends, and clanmates who have passed on. Stars shines through their pelts, and their eyes are warm as they greet their new leader. With a calm whisper that Katniss Valley should keep his ambitions in check and not lose himself to greed, Reed Frost delivers a life for mercy. Rootstrike dips her head in greeting. Energy surges through Katniss Valley's pelt as he relieves a life for friendship. She reassures Katniss Valley that he is almost done. Flameburst steps forward to give Katniss Valley life for sympathy. Katniss Valley grits his teeth as the life rushes into him. Saffron Speck steps in front of Katniss Valley, a worried look crossing his features for a moment before he shakes his head. He presses his muzzle against Katniss Valley's and gives the life for certainty. Dono strides forward, an energy in their steps that wasn't present in their last moments. They give the life for integrity. Tawny Rose walks up to Katniss Valley, offering a life of farsightedness. He smiles and states that the clan will do well under Katniss Valley's leadership. Brunette Skitter pads up to the new leader, touching softly her nose to Katniss Valley's head. She gives the life for empathy. With a calm whisper that Katniss Valley should keep his ambitions in check and not lose himself to greed, Rootstripe delivers a life for clear judgment. Suddenly, the mist at the edge of the clearing takes shape. Dozens of wispy, starry spirits emerge, quickly surrounding Katniss Valley. We grant you for your remaining 9 lives. Individually, each voice is distant, but together the force of their words shake Katniss Valley to his core. Use them well with our blessing, and in a heartbeat they were gone. Rootstripe hails Katniss Valley by his new name, Katniss Star, telling him that his old life is no more. He is granted guardianship of Leafclan, and is told to use his new powers wisely. The group of Star Cats yowls Katniss Star's name in support. Katniss Star wakes up feeling a new strength within his body, and now knows that he is now ready to lead the clan.